Section 4. Reaching more people with your posts. So far we have discussed so many things. The methods you can use to advertise, the challenges that are there, how you can overcome the challenges, the rules of marketing in general, the rules of social media marketing in particular. We looked also at some hiring options if you want to delegate, what options you have. So now we're talking about how to reach more people with your posts. So in this section, we'll talk about some free ways you can use to reach more people. And then we'll talk about the fundamentals of paid advertising. Okay. What are the free ways you can use to reach more people? Some free tricks, okay? 1, you can invite people to like your page. 2, you can share the page on your personal timeline. You can share your page post in groups. You can mention other pages in your posts, or you can share other pages posts to your page. Okay, now let's go online. Okay, online, let's look at how we can use each of those options. Inviting people, sharing the page, sharing it in groups. Let's go online now. Let's go. Okay, I've already dealt with these. Let's close them. The freelancer websites. Let's go to Facebook. My Facebook page. How do you reach more people? Let's go to my main page. That's my main page. One option that we said is you can share the page with more people. Okay, so you go to your, sometimes these buttons are on down here below the cover photo. Right now they're appearing on top. Okay, so you just go where it says more. Here you've got a lot of address. It says add, create ad, edit page info, view as page visitor, and pin from shortcuts, create friends, all these. So what I want is this one. Invite friends. So you can invite friends. This is one quick way. So you see, most of my friends have already liked my page. So let me invite someone who hasn't yet liked it. Okay, most of them are very nice people. Okay, here's one. So I can click here, invite. So it will bring up the list of people you're connected to on Facebook, and then you can invite them. So I'm going to invite this one. This one is one of my friends. Actually, she's my relative. So yeah, I can totally invite her. So invitation sent. So she's going to receive a notification that says you've been invited to like Susan's page. Then if she wants, she can come and like my page. So this is one way. Okay. The other way is sharing the page on your personal timeline. So again, we come here where it says more. There's this list of options. One of these lists says share. Okay. Share. Where do I want to share this page? Share on your own timeline. So I'm going to share it on my own timeline. Okay. So I'm going to share it with friends, or if I want, I can share it with the public. Some posts I share with the public, some I share only with my friends. I'm very mindful of my privacy settings. Try to keep some of the posts away from the public. Okay, so I'm going to share it on my timeline and it will appear publicly. So I'm posting that on my timeline. So this is another option. It's free, so people will see that I've got a page, then they can like it. Another option, share it. Share it in groups. So I'll go here where it says share on my timeline. No, I don't want to share on my timeline, but there's a drop down. There's a drop down option here. So I click here. Then it says you can share on a friend's timeline. Maybe you want that friend to like the page. You can share in a group, or you can share on another page that you manage, or you can share it in a private message. So there are all sorts of sharing options. So I'm going to share it in a group. Share it in a group. So it says group. So I should type in here a group name. So which group name am I going to do? Let's see, which one? Mwanawanga also has a group. Let's see. Mwanawanga community. Okay. I'm going to say Mwanawanga community. So I can share it to this group and say post. Okay. So I get more people to share. So you can either share the group itself, or you can share one of the posts. So I have this very popular video that I did that has been shared 156 times. So I can also say I want to share this one. Where is that option for sharing? It's not here. Must be some. Oh, it's here. Here it is. So I can say share. So you can either share share, you can share on your own page, on a page you manage. It can be another page that I manage, or it can be on a friend's timeline. You see, the same sharing options come up. Share on your own timeline, share on a friend's timeline, share in a group, share in an event, or share in a page, on a page you manage, or share in a private message. So let's say I want to share in a private message, like sharing with my husband private messages. Okay, so here it is. Okay, honey, check this one out. So I'm sending this to him. So this is how you can share. So there are all these sharing options. It has even come up. All these are the sharing options that you have. What other options did we say we're going to look at? Sharing groups. Okay. The other option that we said, you can tag a page as you create a post. Okay. You can tag another page. Either you can share. Let's look at another page. One of my pages is Manawanga. Let's go to Manawanga. You see how I'm going to share a post from Manawanga. Manawanga. Now I understand why. Okay, I need to correct that. Understand why so many people keep on liking this one. This was supposed to be the store, but I'm not selling anything right now. But it's the first one that comes up on people's search. That's not a very good thing. I have to change that. Okay. So what was I saying? You can share a post from other pages, or you can share your post to that page if you know the admin. In this case, I'm the same person. Okay, I'm the admin there, and I'm the admin here. So I like this page, though it's an advert, but I'm going to share it because I like it. It's by some good local doctors. There it is. Okay, so I can share this. This is now page to page sharing. So I'm going to say on a page that I manage. Which page? Okay, I manage a number of pages. That's the one. So I'm going to share it on my personal page. I can say something about this. I can say nice initiative, because I think it's a nice initiative actually. Initiative. So this is a page from Manawanga. I'm posting to my personal page, Susan Mwenda Mlongoti. Okay, this is how you're sharing from page to page. Another way is to tag a page in your post. For example, which page should I tag? So, okay, I like the page for Strive Masiyiwe. Let me show you. Maybe you've seen this person before or not. Strive Masiyiwe. If some pages don't allow others to tag them, let me just see if he's allowed other pages to tag him. He's a successful businessman from Zimbabwe, but he posts a lot of very useful information. So let me see if I can tag him, or I've got two options. I can share one of his posts, which I've already done anyway. Okay, here he says it's time to become an entrepreneur. I like this post. I like most of his posts. You see, they get shared a lot. So I can also share this to my page, share to a page, share to my page. So I'm sharing to my page. Where's my page? Is there? You see, I manage a lot of pages. So this I'm sharing to my page. So he will be informed that I've shared, and other people might also be able to see that I've shared. Or I can try to tag him. Let me see. I don't know whether he allows tagging. So I can say, I hope you are also following this very useful page by Strive. Strive Masiyiwe. Okay, it hasn't tagged. When it tags, it will bring down the page. Let me see if I add the symbol at in my effort to tag. Oh yeah. So you see, when you tag someone, it's supposed to bring this drop down. Have you pay attention to that, please? When it brings it like this, so I say Strive. So it has tagged, meaning he will also be informed. And if someone clicks on this link here, they'll be able to go to Strive's page. So I'm saying, I hope you're also following this very useful page by Strive Masiyiwe. So I've tagged him successfully. So when I publish this, I'm publishing this one on my personal page now. So this is the way you link to other pages. So you share using the various sharing options which we saw here. Either you share the whole page or you share a particular post. You can also share posts from those pages. The one I shared from Strive, I'm not seeing it here. Where is it? Let's refresh. It's supposed to show. The one I shared from Strive Massey was posts. So okay, yes. So it says Susan Wendam Longoti shared Strive Massey was post. So he's also going to get a notification. So when you share pages, you share posts from other pages like this, they also get a notification. And if they like the fact that you've shared their page, they might be able also to mention you. So this is some of the ways you spread your posts for free. Let me show you another way. This is another interesting way. Let's say, let me go back to Strive, okay? So what I want to do is you go to a particular post, let's say. Aha, I like this one. It says, you are liking and commenting as Susan Wendam Longot. Okay. Now, what if I want to comment as my page? This is another one. So I just click on this. So you can post as one of your pages. This is another way to spread the word about your page. So let's say I want to post as Zikon Media. So it will come as Zikon Media. You see, it has changed from using Susan Wendam Longot to Zikon Media because Zikon Media is one of the pages that I'm managing as a social media marketing company. So I can say great insights. Okay, this is a very weak post, but if I really want to get, because this guy has a lot of followers, he's got millions, he's got more than 1.6 million, I think. So if I want some of his readers to be able to see my post, I can write a very nice comment here, a very helpful comment, such that when people read it, they'll be like, who is this person? So then they'll click. Okay, so I click like that. So if let's say, okay, instead of just saying great insights, I wrote something much more detailed and much more useful. People, when they're reading, they'll be, oh, wow, who is this Zikon Media? Then they'll click on Zikon Media. Then they'll be able to see my my page. So this is the Zikon Media page. Okay. So this is another way. So I hope I ran that through rather quickly. Okay. So these are the options that we've looked at. Invite your friends to like your page. Share your page. You can share it on your timeline, share it in groups, share it on another friend's timeline, share it in a private message. Then you can use other pages. Other pages, you can tag them the way I tagged Strive's page. You can comment on them, comment as your page. You can also share their posts. This is how you can help spread the word about your page, okay? For free. Those are the free options. Now, there's also the paid option, paid advertising. What are the advantages of paid advertising? You can reach beyond your network of friends and groups. Okay, you can reach a targeted audience. You can choose who you want to reach. You can grow faster because the free method, you don't know whether someone will click on it or not. But when you use paid advertising, you can influence the speed of growing. You can be able to measure your advert reach and your effectiveness. When you create a page, an advert for your page, Facebook will show you how many people it has reached, and you'll be able to see, okay, I spent this amount of money, how many people did I reach? But all these other options I was showing, sharing, inviting people, you're not really sure how many people you're reaching. But with paid advertising, you have all this information, which becomes very handy for planning and budgeting. Okay, you can start from as low as $5. Okay, paid advertising. Frequently asked questions. I get a lot of questions on this when I'm talking to clients about social media marketing. Now, these are the top 3 questions I get about paid advertising. The first one is, how do I pay? How do I pay Facebook to advertise for me? How much do I need? How much money do I need? And how can I make sure that I stay safe? First question, how do I pay Facebook? There are 2 options, 2 major options. The first one is to use your credit card. Now, in Zambia, we don't have credit cards. There are a few banks that have credit cards, but these are very few. Most of us have debit cards, but some of these debit cards are enabled for internet transactions. So you need to find out from your bank. I have 2 cards that I use. One is from Zanaco. It's called Zapit, very common. Okay, so I'm giving Zanaco free advertising. You need to come and pay me. Okay, yes, but I love Zapit. Zapit, I use Zapit for online transactions, okay? So I use Zapit sometimes to pay Facebook. The other one is Access. Access Bank also has all their cards. They told me all their cards can pay online. Some cards from some banks, they don't. So I recently was trying to open a savings account from this other bank, which I won't mention right now. They told me that their cards do have that capability, but it's only activated when you request. You see, because there's a security concern. They don't want to give just anyone these cards which can work online, because you don't know, some people may not know how to handle them. We're going to talk about security, how to stay safe online. So find out from your bank, this card you've given me, can I use it online or not? If you can, then yes, you can use it to pay Facebook. Another option is to use PayPal. This is a third party. There are other online payment systems like PayPal, but PayPal is the biggest and it's the one I use, and I use it sometimes for Facebook and also for other purchases that I do online. I use my PayPal account. The advantage of using an online payment system like PayPal is that you only enter your card details into PayPal. Then those other people you are paying to, they don't get to see your card details. The advantage of this is there are certain, it's like you're using a third party to hide those details. And with certain transactions, PayPal can help you to chase up and also to get a refund in case there's a problem. So that's the advantage of using a third party like PayPal. So those are the two options. So for you to have a PayPal account, you must first have a card that is enabled for online payments, because PayPal will be getting the money from your card to pay whoever you want to pay, and in this case, to pay Facebook. Okay. How much money do I need? Well, the minimum right now is $5. How high you want to go is really up to you and your budget. How do I keep safe online? I've mentioned briefly on the importance of online security. Others don't even want to do any transactions online because they're not sure whether it's safe. Yes, there are risks online. See that ninja there carrying your credit card? I really like this picture. There's a ninja carrying your yeah, it's just an illustration. How do you keep safe online? 1. Use internet security software on your PC and keep it up to date. 2. Only make payments using a private network. Don't do financial transactions in a public network or like an internet cafe. Don't do that. You don't know the kind of security which is there on that network. You can use third payment parties like PayPal, which I've just explained. Keep your payment card safe. You see, when you have a credit card or a card that can pay online, someone doesn't need a password to steal money from that. All they need are those numbers there. The numbers and the details that are there. That's all. So if someone steals that from you, they can use it to make payments online. So keep your card safe. Here is something else I do. Don't keep large amounts of money in that account which has got that card. Don't do that. You should have more than one account. So this is what I was explaining to a lady the other day who was asking me, how does she keep safe? How do I keep safe? Well, I have an account that is specifically for making payments online. My other accounts are not connected to online payments. That's just a precaution I've taken. You don't have to take it, but I highly recommend it. That's the way you can keep safe when you're not really sure what's going on. It's like don't keep all your eggs in one basket. In this case, I think that saying can apply. Okay, so have a dedicated account where you only put money there that you need to use online. Okay. So, in summary, how do you get more people to see what you post? You can use free methods that we've talked about to reach more people. You can use paid methods to reach even more people. Now, if you go for the paid option, how do you go setting up the advert? That's what we are going to look at next.